I wanted a large piece of art for my kitchen, but they had two requirements. It had to be thin enough to fit behind my sliding barn door, and it couldn't cost too much money. Come along and I'll show you how you can figure out which art you want to put there and how to make a frame yourself. No power tools required. Have you ever wanted to buy art but not sure how it will look in your space? Try this fun trick. Go to Instagram Stories, select a background of your wall, and then scroll down to this image icon. Make sure to take a screenshot of the art that you like, and then just put it to size to see how you like it there. Just to show you how I'm using handsaw, I know I'm doing this on my dining room table, but shows it's renter friendly. You don't have to have a workspace to do something like this. So I'm going to, I took an old cutting board. I'm gonna clamp the excess of the board to my table just so it doesn't move on me. And then again, this is renter friendly, so I'm just using a handsaw. I'm not even using a big saw since mine's in the shop right now. And I'm gonna line it up. You can see on here. You either want a straight line or if you want to do a miter cut. So I'm just doing the straight line. And I'm gonna line that up with the marks I had made with my speed square and tape measure. And I found it's easier to start and then take it out, and then once you have a little groove, to finish without. There you go. So I just want to show you truly how beginner and renter friendly this project is. One thing I want to acknowledge is I'm using really thin wood. This is only a 1/4 inch because I have to have my barn door go over it. I would recommend trying to get at least a 1/2 inch wood just to save your sanity and for the strength of the wood. What you're gonna do is take a little bit of your wood glue. I'm gonna put it right at the end, just a tiny bit. And I'm gonna place it where I want. See, I'm not even doing miter cuts. I'm just doing straight edges to show how beginner friendly this is. And then you wanna take your speed square, and just to make sure that your corner is perfectly straight, I'm just holding them up to each other to really keep it as straight as possible. Okay, so you wanna hold that. Okay, and then I have these corner braces, and I'm actually gonna put a little bit of Gorilla Glue on. So when you use Gorilla Glue, you wanna use a little bit of water. So I'm just gonna give it a tiny bit of a wipe down, give your Gorilla Glue a good shake. You really don't need a lot with this stuff, so don't go too crazy. And just put some all over. And then I'm gonna try to line it up around the middle. And then, so I tried this before using clamps and it just made it a little wobbly. So if you have something heavy, you can hold on to the corners. I'm starting off doing 2 corners at a time. I already did one over here, and we'll see how it goes putting it all together. So I just wanted to show you a little trick with wood glue. If you're having a really hard time getting the top off, just put on an elastic band and then it should just pop right up for you. It gives you a better grip. Now for the fun part, let's paint it and put it together. Once your paint is dry, put your art on the poster board or the backing board that you will be using for the back of your frame and do a layer of tape around. I chose for black paint. Then with masking tape, do a double-sided tape so that you can put your mat around it and it will stick without having to see any tape. Really push it on so it's on there well. Next, flip over your frame and flip over the art so that you'll see it in the front when you turn it over. Around the edges, use your masking tape again to really hold it in. Find the center of your frame and hang up the sawtooth hanger in the middle so that you're ready to hang up your picture. I didn't realize this until after I was done, but I accidentally made an Anthropologie art dupe. For a picture slightly bigger than my own was almost $700, where the one I made was only $118. Et voila! Now go hang her up and be proud of the hard work.